What is up, people? Half Slab Bacon back with another episode on the Pork Grind server. So guys, we gotta cover some stuff today. It's been a while. Obviously, I covered in the update video that I was unable to record. So I did do some stuff on the server, and there's some stuff we definitely gotta get done. The next couple of weeks, we're probably gonna spend a lot more time here than in Bacon's world. Because that thing's gotta get done, man. That thing's really gotta get done. Really gotta get done. So, basically, where we're at is like, we gotta encase those towers. Once those towers are encased, this thing's gonna start working. And, I mean, naturally, like, I wanna do a fancy design, you know, prettying up the top and everything, but it is functional. As soon as we close those things in, I can hit the start button, and this thing will start kicking out golems. The only thing that's preventing that right now is the fact that the doors in there don't count as houses because they're not closed in. So, before we can do that, we gotta put the kill floor in, right? And a super crazy, unbelievable, amazing storage system, which, you know, we covered me designing in a few live streams there. So, yeah, what I have been doing is tons of digging, man. Tons of digging. And, you know, basically, 2 layers, just because it's going to be easier to do the top half, and then take these blocks out, bottom half, etc. So, basically, what I did was, you know, you figure out what height that you can mine to by going like this. You just come down and do the things. Yeah, that's how it's been, peeps. That's my building massive stuff and things, locations, speed building. So I left this piece basically just to show that today, but that's not what we're doing today. Actually, what we gotta do today is we gotta do some admin stuff. And some buildy time stuff. And there's some reasons for that, but the admin stuff needs to get done in order to preserve memories. Because memories are important to I'll worry about this off camera. It's just, yeah, memories are important to preserve the server, right? So, another thing we added is some per request on the server is some new blocks. So the creative blocks in 1.13, like the smooth stone and the stone, and coral crafting has been added, so you can craft coral blocks, as well as the customizable armor stands. Push the button, get the book from the stick god that actually made this for the Hermitcraft guys. So yeah, we gotta move this over here to that epic structure. Wicked. Clayton and Sir Johnny Fun pumped that out. Yeah, so it looks good. But, you know, we're missing something here. So we got to move this with the admin stuff. But something else we got to do is this spawn has no road. Now, I had a plan for the road. I kind of thought since, you know, I got like officially the first capacity to build a conduit on the server that we should put one at spawn. So what I want to do is, I want to get a path that goes from here. And it's not just going to be me building it. The others have mentioned they want to help out. But get a path that starts here and comes through here and goes through our spawn area. And eventually I'd like to wind it through the woods up in here and take it like all the way back to where my base is, just because I think it would look cool. But we have a problem with that, peeps. The problem's right there, right? The pig. Now, Sick had said, no big deal, that we could just tear it down. It was only meant to be a temporary build. But, I don't know, man. I kind of think, like, the pig belongs here. You know what I'm saying? So, I think what we actually need to do is we need to modify the area. So we're going to take this out and we're going to do some admin stuff. Originally, my plan was to actually move it in BlingEdit, so it was like the original still. And then I completely forgot to do it, right? Which, if you watched my video on how to update your world to BlingEdit, or you're more technically inclined like myself, you would know BlingEdit don't work no more. So how are we going to move this guy if we're not doing it block by block? Well, guys, there's another little data pack that was put out by Mr. Seth Bling. If you don't know Mr. Seth Bling, you really should. So we're going to go into game mode creative here, so we can do our stuff and things. And for this, we're going to need a diamond sword. It's a requirement. There we go. And you can see BlingEdit version 105 by Seth Bling was done, right? It's done. Okay. So it's enabled. I'm going to have to disable it later. And I think we named this BlingEdit or Bling Sword or something. I don't know. I think we just name it BlingEdit. Like so. Yep, there we go. So this enables us, and it looks a little weird right now, but this is functionally going to enable us to do a whole bunch of BlingEdit stuff right in Minecraft, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So we're going to use that to do this. And we just put our little cursor there and we hit, and now you can see it's allowing me to expand. So we're going to take it out this way, and I have no idea how it's going to interact with like the full shulker boxes of stuff, or what's going to happen there. But I do know we can just grab these points and do like this and get them like here. And see, this one's a block too low. So we're actually going to take that up like that, lock it there, and then we're going to... No! Dang it, Bobby! Is that good? No. There. Is that the space we want? That is the space we want. Now, can we try this again? Okay. Let's say there. There. Confirm clone. Why can't I confirm it? It just doesn't like that spot, I'm guessing? Aha! Magic! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it, guys! We did it! Whoa, finally! Okay, so now basically all I have to do is, did it? It takes the contents of the ender chest and everything. Okay, there's some odd stuff naturally that I'm gonna have to clean up, but we now have the pig off to the side. So yeah, I'm gonna move that stuff and we'll move on to the next thing. Oh. There we go. And then I should be able to go delete, right? Seriously? Did I miss part of the pig? Delete. Aha! See how easy that was? That was easy. Okay, so I used up that grass, which is great. I mean, I've still got those. Who needs those? And this, but you get the idea. Now, this has to go too. I built this. And then we're going to have to go back into creative. We're going to go ahead and take a bedrock. Break those. And then... I thought we could, couldn't we copy this before? I thought they added that. Oh, well. We'll go like that. Yeah, we'll go like that. And then we'll come back and fill that in. Because what has been done is I asked Johnny and Clayton while they were working on this if they would be so kind, oh boy, they had to make a fancy design, as to make it possible for me to put this in down here. Okay, that is in, and if we go here and... There we go. We're getting a book. Ah! Now, onto the real fun stuff. I'm going to put this junk away. There's my book, originally, the first one I collected. Sir Johnny Fun left. Did he say goodbye? No, so he's logging back in soon. So what I want to do here, what we need to do, is pick more of a central spot for the portal. And then, like, move this kind of stuff and things into better locations and that kind of stuff. So... let's fly up. So it looks like we would want, yeah, we want the walkway to go through there. Kind of that section of the island. So it should come down this way. So, yeah, somewhere right in here is good, right? So we just kind of want, like, a central spot. Need to figure out... I'm going to do a block count, because I'd like to put a circle in here. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking... somewhere right in here would kind of be a good spot. What we're going to do is we're going to have, like, basically a fishbowl. We're going to put a fish pond in. And we're going to have the portal inside the fishbowl, the fish pond, which I think is kind of cool. And then we'll have a bridge that actually goes over it, but drops down in the center. So you can, like, drop in and go through the portal so it's not even visible. I kind of think that's cool. Alright, so, yeah, I extended it out to, like, 41, and I think this is what we're gonna go with, is basically just a pond, like this big. One thing I love about doing terraforming like this is, like, it's supposed to be intentionally random, right? So, it's easy to dig, because, like, we filled this with all dirt already, so we're getting a ton of dirt back. Makes it super fast to dig. And like I said, it's okay for it to be random because no river or lake is, you know, perfect. Perfect square or circle or anything. And I've already got this, like, pretty much a perfect circle on the outside. So we want it to be random in the inside so it has a natural look to it. And you know what? I do have to say, since they pushed the 13.2 patch, this is much smoother. Much smoother than the server was running previously. It's still not as good as, you know, 1.12, but it is much better. So I have hopes when we get into 1.14 that it'll be even better than this. So we gotta go down, what, 3, 4, 5 for the portal, right? And then the conduits are what? Another 5, I think? Oh yeah, guys, we're getting there. I think this is 10. I think this is 10, which is, I decided how far down I need to go. Reason being, I think it would be cool if I put the beacon down here, you know? This looks kind of random. Not super random, but random-ish, which is what I was going for. Like, it still should look like, you know, a water pit. Like, have some kind of a pattern like water eroded it. And then we definitely want to take the bridge from, like, this side over to the other. So, let's say we need a 3-wide hole. So, that wide, I guess, is what we'd be looking at. Right? We go that wide? Is that too wide? I don't even know. That's too wide, I think. That is too wide, I think. Yeah, that's too wide. More like that, I think. And then have, like, one of those things going on. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I love using half slabs, but then it's hard to get the vibe going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe something like that. Just something basic. And then something like that. Yeah. No, not there. Something like that. I like that. That's doable. Okay, so I realized you can do like 6 beacons. You can't do 9 beacons, so yeah. 6 seems to make more sense. So you know what we can do here is just use this. Yeah. So pretty much what I was doing is I was measuring out, that's where I want my water to be. So our portal's going to be here. So do we do the expensive? Yeah, we do the expensive portal, don't we? Because we might have to case it in with something too to keep the water out of it. I don't know how that's going to work in 1.13. But having the 3 beacons go through the top, I think will be pretty cool, at least. So bring it down there. I think this is going to use up the last of my obsidian. Oh man, that sucks. It means I'm going to have to go mine more obsidian. So yeah. Okay. So obviously I want to go up another layer with this. Okay, so that works, and then I can fill the inside with glass or something. Okay, conduit. Conduit, conduit. Where did I put the conduit stuff and things? I think some of it's in here, right? Yeah. Nautilus. And is it? It's these bad. No, that's phantom. It's Nautilus shells, right? How come I only have one there? Don't tell me I didn't take. I was sure I took some. Now I gotta look through a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got lucky. Conduit. Blam! Those should be in there. Not there. No, we need prismarine stuff and things. No, not terracotta. Prismarine. Prismarine? No, those are slabs. Prismarine. Okay. And ice. Ice, ice, baby. Just give me one of those. And give me, I don't know how many of these this is going to take. I didn't count, okay? I don't really care. You know what? Do we have... Let's do one sea lantern. Just because that way it's always bright in here, right? So you go like so, right? That's it? That's it, right? And then we gotta go... This is actually kind of a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. There. And now we just go, what? Like here? And here? Whoops. Crap, can I have that, please? And you. Oh yeah, listen to it. It's got a beating heart. It's creepy as heck. What the game? So yeah, we should be able to just leave this in here. There. There's our conduit. Is it nighttime yet? No. Okay, we need more of those. Give me those. Give me those. Okay, now all I have to do is clean up the rest of this and fill it in. Alright, it's a little on the ghetto side, just random, you know, spraying of blocks, but whatever, it's good for now. It's good for now, so let's get this bad boy. Let's get that bad boy. I'm gonna grab like 3 of those right now. And pretty much just, you know, run around and start doing the thing. Yeah, doing the thing. I better get a bed out though too, huh? Alright. What? I hate it when that happens. Okay. Ugh, sometimes doing that's such a pain in the computers. Before we fill the rest of this, we must check our portal locations. Is it gonna link up? Nice. Now the question is that gonna link up? Okay. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna see what happens. Can I get up there, please? Please. Please. And... okay, we're looking good. I just got to test them all. Okay, it looks like the 3x3 is going to survive this. Provided, of course, it doesn't break when it gets to the middle block. No idea how that's going to behave in 1.13. Alright guys, she is filled in, which I think is awesome. And, I mean, obviously we got a lot of decoration to go in this area, but just to kind of get it going, run around, bone meal her up a bit. I mean, it's not like I have to worry about drowning now, which is awesome. But yeah, I mean, hopefully as time goes by, we'll all spruce it up a little bit. Gotta get some fish with the bucket and name the bucket so we have some fish in here. Actually, I might see if I can grab some real quick. Like, how's that look now? See, that looks like... that looks a million times better already. It needs some lighting, obviously. But even if we run around and do this real quick in the meantime, we don't have to worry about, like, mobs or anything anymore. Which is why I wanted to get the water done. Yeah, I'm pretty good with this. Yeah, not bad. Last one. I grabbed 4 of them. I had 4 buckets. I could only find the one kind around. What I'm really curious to see, though, is how their AI handles being around a portal. Like, there's one there. 2, 3... okay, they're all in here so far. That's good news. I thought I had sea pickles. Turns out I was wrong there. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, I would have liked to have put some sea pickles in. It's a thing. But that's stage 1, I think, for us. We gotta get sea pickles for sure. Pretty it up. But I'm probably going to leave that for other people to focus on for now that that part's done, and get back to it later, because I really want to get that iron farm going. So, as always, guys, smash that like if you enjoyed the episode to help others like yourself. You might enjoy the content, find the channel, and if you're new and you haven't already, hit that sub button for more videos. Stuff like this on the channel all the time. Thanks for watching. Bye.